Hi, this is Mike Hendrickson from Strata Hadoop World in San Jose, California. I'm here with Manan Goel. Manan, how are you doing?
Very good, Mike. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. So you are a Senior Marketing Director at Teradata.
That is correct.
And you have an announcement that you guys just recently made around big data apps?
That is correct. So we recently launched the big data apps powered by Teradata App Center. And these are industry-specific analytical apps to address common analytic use cases like part-to churn, text sentiment analysis, social media influencer analysis, marketing attribution analysis across a variety of industry verticals like retail, financial services, telecommunication, healthcare, and things like that.
So how are these apps going to help your customers?
Right. So, Mike, what we keep hearing from customers is, with everything going around big data, the complexity of big data keeps increasing. So these apps are designed to make it easier, simpler, and faster for organizations to do big data analytics. These are repeatable and scalable solutions that will bring the power of big data analytics directly into the hands of the business user. So imagine, if you are working in a retail industry, you work for a retailer, now you have purpose-built solutions like shopping cart abandonment or market basket analysis, which will really make it easier for you to quickly bring these solutions in-house, configure it to your data, to your analytic use case, and start seeing insights from the big data, if you will. And there are, we have 29 of these apps available across a number of industry verticals. So in healthcare, there is an app for part-to surgery that can definitely help healthcare providers tailor care to a patient. So, variety of use cases, and really this is all about making big data pervasive, self-service based, and bring the power into the hands of the business user.
And so, for someone to use your data apps, your big data apps, do they have to be a data ninja to do that, or do they have to be really skillful at navigating the app and using it, or?
No, absolutely not. So that's where we as a vendor come in. What we are trying to do is make the solution easier and simpler for customers to consume and get value out of it. So these apps include a lot of purpose-built capabilities in them. So like the analytic logic is already built in, the model, if you will, is already built in, visualizations are already built in, user interface is already built in. So it becomes really easy, for the developers of these apps to bring them in, customize it to their own data set, their use cases, and even for a business user, they get a point-and-click interface where they can go in, supply their parameters, get the output, and start consuming it in a visual form. So that's the whole power of these apps. They reduce friction, deliver faster time to value.
And they can be tailored to the customer's needs as well?
Absolutely. That's the whole beauty of these apps. These apps are designed in a very modular fashion, so it's really easy to configure them to your specific data sets or your specific analytic needs or requirements. These are easily configurable and customizable to your customer's use case.
And they don't require a data ninja to use them. You can have normal skills and be able to use them.
Absolutely. Now your data ninjas can do a lot more interesting things, and they can build a lot many more apps than was possible before.
So if you fast forward 12 months from now, how many, let's just say a number, how many apps would you like to add to your offering? And are the apps that you have going to be growing and changing? How are you going to grow this product offering?
Absolutely. So, we believe what our customers are telling us and looking around the industry and the market, apps are the next big thing in big data. It's really about, the apps are really about making big data analytics pervasive, scalable, and bring the power into the hands of the business user. We have today these apps are across a number of industry verticals. As we work with more customers throughout the year, you'll see us put out more of these apps. And we also believe that customers at some point would take on this capability and start building their own apps as well. So I would say in a year from now, you'll see a lot many more of these apps, and really we'll be at a point where we'll be talking more about business value as opposed to the technology.
So if your customers are going to start building apps with you as well, are you going to have a Teradata app store or something like that?
We're not thinking along those lines right now. This is, version 1 of the product, so we are taking baby steps, if you will.
Okay.
So we're going to start out with this, see how the adoption in the market space is, and then go from there.
Excellent. Manan, I look forward to seeing how this evolves in the next year or so let's keep in touch.
Thanks a lot.
You.